to Studio Set Stage. I'm your host, Cynthia Mallard.
And I'm Mark Dean.
Hey guys, so good to see all of you on this Soul Train Awards. Sunday night, Monday morning, whenever you're checking this podcast out. So again, guys, I just want to say, good to see you guys. Good to be back with you, right?
It's great to be here.
Yeah.
Look, guys, you could have been anywhere in the world, Studio Set Stages, but we're so glad that you're here, and we appreciate the love and support. And hey, we back in.
We back in it, guys.
Yes.
Listen, make sure that you can subscribe, right? Subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the button, right? If you're enjoying all of our content, like week after week, we enjoy from Thespian Thursdays to Media Mondays, to Studio Set Stage, which we talk about anything and everything, especially everything that's going from your studio to the set to the stage, going from a small place to a very main stage.
Yes,
so,
indeed. Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
The thumbs up. You see, I got the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Follow us on IG, Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter, Studio Set Stage, and check out the site, Studiosetstage.com.
Listen, all top platforms, okay, guys? So listen, how you been doing, Mark Dean?
I cannot complain.
Yeah.
2020, we've been through the hills and valleys. But a
little bit more valleys than hills, guys. I know. We are with you. Like I said, we are still quarantining as much as we can. It just feels so good to be able to come on and just talk to you guys, and we can just share stories, back and forth. And many of you have, sent emails. And just in case you wanted to email, since I just mentioned it, studiosetstage@gmail.com. You can always reach out to us, as well as, of course, YouTube and all the podcast platforms. But like I was saying, we just, we are going through it too, and we're pushing through. We're almost done with 2020, man.
Yes. For everybody, hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hope everybody is, like I said, doing the social distancing and everything.
Wearing your mask.
We're quarantining, so we're all good. And trust me, when we're out, if we're ever out, we do have our masks, hand sanitizer, and all that stuff. So you know what time it is.
Well, I just want to say, our hearts go out to all of fellow Studio Set Stagers whose families who have been affected with the COVID. Many of you have lost loved ones. Some are continuing to battle the virus. So guys, our hearts are with you. Prayers are up, and we pray that we all just make it through, make it through safely.
Yes, indeed. Definitely our prayers go out. We will get through this, and this too shall pass. But, definitely just stay the course, guys, because that's what it's all about. One thing about time, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stand still. It keeps moving forward. So
and that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. So guys, we were just talking about the Soul Train Awards. How many of you saw the Soul Train Awards? Were they not amazing and absolutely fabulous? But I know. But before we get there, we were just so excited because not only did we watch the show live, but we also just kept going back. You can go on any platform and replay different performances and see stuff. And I was just absolutely blown away. But before we get there, we just want you guys probably already know. You can see kind of like what we're wearing. You can kind of go on and see. It's our Studio Set Stage merch that we are so very proud of. Hey. So many of you have been asking us just kind of years past, hey, where can I get some merch to kind of just promote and support you guys, and everything that you guys are doing. So ta-da! 2020.
Definitely, guys. As you can see, Studio Set Stage is in full effect, and we want you to check out our shop at Studiosetstage.com. That's Studiosetstage.com. Log on, check out the site. And I tell you, we have some treats. We have some wonderful merch, as you said. We've got some prizes and surprises.
Yes. Well, listen, guys, like I said, we thank you so very much for all of your support. This Studiosetstage, the whole platform, the whole vision, you guys, man, if I could just tell you, it's, to us, it's more than just merchandising. A lot of you who have been following, us, that, right? It's more than just a mug. It's more than just a t-shirt. It's a brand. It's a lifestyle. It's an everyday thing for us. So, and for you also. So, so often we are told, and I'm in this box too, who were told, well, you can't make a living at anything Studiosetstage. Why don't you go off and be something else that has been tried and true, and there's a certain track and you can really make a lot of money. But we are evidence that you can do it.
Yes. I mean, for us, Studiosetstage, like Cynthia said, it is a lifestyle. It is part of our DNA. I wear this with pride. I wear this as a shield because since I was knee-high, my world consisted of the studio, the set, and the stage. And I know for Cynthia, I mean, we've spent almost just about all of our lives in this thing.
Just hoping that you would come from the small place and one day be on a main stage, which we have accomplished and which you have accomplished, right? Or you're going to accomplish, right?
That's right.
And I had people were asking, what is it only for entertainers? And I have to say it over and over and over again. All of us can relate.
That's right.
To going from a very small space where no one knows you. Maybe you're in a cubicle, you got your head down, you're working, right? And eventually you're moving to higher ground. And eventually you're in your desired, your dream job, which is the main stage, right? And then, you also think about, it's just not the person who's the singer, right? It's not just the person who's the director or whatever, but hey, what about those parents out there? I always talk about this, how many of you parents, are taking your children to recitals?
Right, exactly.
The gymnastics.
Parents, right, yes.
Sports.
Those kids, man, that's where it starts, with us. I mean, it started like, oh, wow, I see that on TV. I can do that.
Or your parents are fostering it. And then they grow up and get to about 18 and then you say, you need to go be an engineer. Or you need to go and be a doctor. We get it. We get it. We're part of that. But there is still a community out here. And like I said, everyone indulges in some type of entertainment, whether you want to believe it or not. We were just talking earlier about we're saying it like every week, Jingle Jangle by one of our fellow Studiosetsstagers, David Talbert, right? If you love what he did, you love him, you are part of the Studiosetstage world. So we just want you to come along with us and just wear it across your chest. Get your mug. Get whatever, what else we got?
Right. I mean, if you are an actor, if you are an actress, if you are a singer, a deal maker, a taste maker,
influencer, right?
Influencer, creator, if you love and you embrace the arts.
Music teachers.
That's what it's about.
That's
music.
Exactly what it's about.
Writing,
you're an author.
Film, television. It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter.
Because some of you, and we've talked about this all the time, you may have a job, as we have done, you have a day job where you're doing it to keep the lights on, right?
Lights on,
right. But in the back of your mind, deep in your heart, you've got this novel that is just bursting, waiting to burst out of your body. So you are part of the Studiosetstage world that we are creating. So thank you so very much.
We officially christen you guys as Studiosetsstagers. Okay?
Yes, we do. And again, you can find all of our merchandise at Studiosetstage.com, even on Facebook Marketplace and IG Shop. Just head on over there, okay, guys? So So listen, with that said, we love you and thank you for the support again. Let's talk about these Soul Train Awards, guys. We have been waiting forever, right, for them to get here. And, you know, what did you think about the show, man?
I thought it was pretty
great.
Awesome,
right?
You know, I think, you know, of course, with this season, with social distancing and everything, they did that well. I mean, obviously,
definitely a virtual show.
You know, the virtual platform was going on, but I thought they did a great job.
Well, you know, it was hosted, of course, by Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold, of course, the big Martin stars. We love them. They have hosted
Pam
before.
And Gina.
Yes, they have hosted before, and I'm so happy that BET actually brought them back because they just have a synergy about them. I think we all can agree.
Oh yeah,
they're just great hosts. They are, like I said, they are awesome studio set stages, and they definitely set the tone of, you know, excitement, energy for the entire show.
Yeah, so, they did. They did. They kept it moving right along, and you know, just really, it was a nice array of stars, and just, man, you know, really true essence, you know, R&B, you know, and it was a good mixture. It mixed the traditional with the new.
It did.
And,
it did.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was a good show, and, you know, just it kept me on my toes.
It really did. I'm gonna tell you, I was floored. I'll be honest with you. I saw, I'll just jump to it, but I saw Babyface, you know, performing with one of our up and coming like R&B stars, Lucky Day. You know, I'm a big fan of Lucky Day. So that was pretty cool to see that. You know, and I was just thinking, that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, the older generation really just passing the torch to the younger guys who have like so much talent, you know?
Yeah, and, you know, actually becoming, you know, that mentee situation, and actually being, you know, where, hey, I'm going to not just tell you, but I'm going to show you and pass baton while you're doing it.
Exactly.
And that's what it's about.
Lucky Day, he sounded pretty good. Like, absolutely.
Lucky Day is awesome.
Well, they were introduced, Babyface and Lucky Day was introduced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Y'all, you know, I was screaming. I was like, oh my God.
I'm going to tell you, right there, you know, that was legends, living legends. You know, for me, one of my mentors in terms of producers, music producers that, you know, they have the playbook, you know, they are like, coach, okay, this is how you make hits. This is how you make a hit.
This is how you do it.
You know, not only they talk the talk, but they walk the walk, literally, you know.
And their style hasn't changed, right? It's still got the top hats on.
Classic.
What's up, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis? What's up?
I salute.
We salute you. We salute you. Well, guys, Lady of Soul Award, of course, you guys heard, went to the amazing diva, Monica. ATL Shawty. Hey! Congratulations to you, Monica. During her acceptance speech, you know, of course she performed, which you really realize, Lord, she started like very early.
Oh, yeah, she
13,
started,
right?
I think 13, 14 years old,
Had a string of hits. She definitely deserved the award. She praised God, which is what I thought was like amazing. Like she literally was like, none of this would have been possible without God. But you know what she also said, which I know a lot of people probably will be talking about this whole week or so. You know, she talked about freeing loved ones. And in that, she mentioned Miller, C. Murder.
Oh, C. Murder.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And so, you know, it's been rumored that, you know, they were, you know, together and possibly are together now.
They used to be a couple.
So she definitely took to this platform to kind of move possibly his friends. So, but anyway, big ups to Monica. We love you, love you, love you. Going down the list, I saw that new artist. If you saw her performance, new artist winner was Snow Allegra.
Yes, Snow Allegra.
Love. I just, you know what? That's just one thing about the Soul Train Awards. You know, we hear so much garbage all the time in music. I'm just going to be honest with you. You know, sometimes we do. We hear a whole bunch of garbage. And that's one thing that the Soul Train Awards is known for. Quality, and that's what I'm so happy that they're keeping. You know, keeping that. tradition?
Yeah, definitely, soul, soul music. It hasn't faded into the background.
Right.
Soul music is still here. R&B music is still here. And, honestly, it is the fundamental basis behind most of the popular music that others have known to love, but it's been labeled as pop, or it's been labeled as alternative, or it's been labeled something else.
Yeah.
But I kudos to Soul Train Awards for keeping that alive and keeping it and helping to keep the genre relevant.
That's right. So R&B Soul Female Artist of the Year, her, of course.
Yes.
Very well deserved. She also took home the Songwriters Award. She's a big time songwriter for I Can't Breathe. Let's see, Rhythm and Bars, of course. Megan Thee Stallion for Savage, of course, that Beyonce had jumped on. Dance performance was won by Chris Brown and Young Thug, guys. The certified award went to Brandy, of course. We know, she's awesome. Chris Brown, of course, was the best R&B artist. Of course, there's been some controversy in the past. Lots of people saying that they are the king of R&B. We put our stamp on Chris Brown for right now. The new school.
And the thing about it, Chris is just, he's in cruise control right now.
He is.
And kudos to him as well for actually taking the reins of ownership within the music business and utilizing those things. And so kudos to Chris. And hey, the future is just bright as
it is. Thank God. So moving down the list, gospel inspirational. Guess who won that one? None other than Kirk Franklin. Yes, I loved him. Whatever. But I'm gonna be honest with you now. If you watch the awards and you saw Kirk Franklin, he was standing up there in his living room, and that was great. And he had his sweatpants on, and he had a T-shirt on. And,
well, okay. Well, hey, it's virtual,
Congratulations, Kirk Franklin. But you know what I'm saying? We're used to seeing you a little bit more spiffed up than that.
See, okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, guys. Where you It is what it is, right? It is what it is. And then right now, of course, Beyonce, she won Best Video for Brown Skin Girls. So pretty awesome. So kudos, like I said, Soul Train Awards. I did see the performance also that I thought was really awesome. Charlie Wilson.
Yes, Charlie Wilson and Smokey Robinson. Two legends, and awesome song. And I love the tribute that Charlie paid to the late Rance Allen. That passed recently. Again, condolences goes out to the family of Bishop Rance Allen, which was a legendary gospel artist. So, but I thought it was great. He did his hit Miracle Worker.
So,
took me to church.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was one and that I had missed Rance Allen. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but just when he passed, I had to go back and actually play. I went back and played a lot of his hits, and I was where was I? Was I under a rock or something? But just an amazing vocalist. Amazing, absolutely.
Man, I grew up listening. That was one of my parents' favorite artists. I remember first song I remember hearing was the song he had written called I Belong to You. Man, every Sunday I used to listen to that. They had it on a 45.
Wow.
When it was playing 45s back
Rance,
then. But Rance Allen,
how
legend.
old are you, Mark
Awesome.
But yeah.
I am I'm young enough to know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm still.
Y'all know I had to throw that in there, right? Y'all know I had to do it. So, but yeah, but great show. Overall, great show. If you did not see it, definitely you can take to YouTube or whatever platform you prefer, and you will be able to see all of like the great performances. I was just, like I said, floored every year. All of the new R&B artists who are coming out, men and women. They're just absolutely great. So definitely.
I love the Vanguard where they actually featured up and coming artists. So
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker.
Even Teyana Taylor. I know she's been out for a minute, but I still consider her like still up and coming, and still just great. Right. One of my personal favorites, of course, along with Teyana, is Summer Walker. She's just from here, from Georgia, and she continues to turn out just some great hits. I think you were saying that she could possibly step into that Sade mode, possibly. I'm not saying she can replace Sade. No one can replace Sade. Okay, don't at me. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Right. But yeah, I mean, definitely she has that flavor, that aura.
Yeah.
And definitely she is. She has a great track record so far.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and actually interested in a lot more. Jasmine Sullivan, another great artist, great performance.
Yes, yeah.
It was great, and so I was thoroughly pleased with the 2020 Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna put it out there. So I had already, and of course Mark Dean knows this, and those of you who are really close to me kind of know, I am gunning to announce the Soul Train Awards eventually. Yeah. Yes, I am. Don't play with me.
You heard it here first, guys.
You heard it here on Studiosetstage. But yeah, I just, it's just such a great show. And I've always wanted to be a part of it and just voice it, I'll be the announcer for the show. So we'll see, guys, if somebody could pass it on to other producers and the bookers and things like that, that would be great.
Yeah, definitely. Be on there, you announcing, and I'm on there performing. So, hey,
yes, that would be great.
It could be great.
That would be great. That would be awesome. So, you know what? There is a podcast awards show. So possibly we'll be there also. Exactly. Just cross your fingers and just stay tuned, okay? And we'll let you know about that also. Exactly. So, but yeah, so it's just, like I said, it's been a process for us guys, and we're just so happy. We're happy to be back with you. Happy to talk about, our milestones that we are reaching, such as like opening up a store. But Studiosetstage is a lifestyle brand. Yes. It is a vision that we have so many other things to roll out up under it.
Yes. So guys, I mean, we thank you again, all the supporters that have, definitely sent in, comments,
good ones and bad
followed
ones.
Us, we value that. And, definitely, I mean, we continue to keep moving forward. And again, like I've said before, it's about staying the course. And that's what we continue to do. We continue to stay the course, and we want to push, this, because it's like you said, it's a lifestyle.
It is. And it's what we're living.
A positive lifestyle.
It's
something that, can enrich, and you can do it from the time you're 8 all the way till you're 88.
Exactly. Well, guys, we want to tell you, listen, stay tuned, of course. We will have some amazing guests that we are lining up. Yes, still virtual. Yes, we are doing it. People who we feel like, inspire Mark Dean, that inspire me, and that we know that will inspire you, right? Yes, it can be a celebrity, but it can be a grassroots person who's just living this life every day. Right. Maybe it's a parent. I know so many of us parents, we were talking earlier when we were talking about the store, but there are so many parents out here who are part of Studiosetstage that they make it their business to make sure that their children are exposed to Studiosetstage. Yeah. So it's those type of guests, those grassroots guests that we are looking for. If you know somebody who you feel like is an amazing Studiosetsstager, and they have accomplished some success shoot it to us. We are not opposed to, of course we find guests, we book guests or whatever, but if you know someone grassroots and maybe we don't know about them, we don't know everything.
Right.
We definitely encourage you to get at us. Let us know about them so we can go check them out too.
Yes,
and maybe have them on Studiosetstage.
Right. Reach out to us again, Studiosetstage@gmail.com. Definitely send in comments. We welcome that. And continue to follow us on IG, Facebook. Also give us the thumbs up, on our YouTube page.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate
We
that.
need your numbers, guys.
Yes.
We really do need your numbers.
Yes.
If you're on social media, it's sorry, but the numbers do matter. They do matter. We thank you for those of you who are following us, who have already subscribed. But we also could use a little bit more, a lot more.
Yeah. Spread the word. Spread the word. Help us spread the word about this because, like I said, it's positive and, we need that energy so much right now.
That's what we do. And like I said, especially with all of the fake news, the bad news, right? The depressing news that we hear. It's really wonderful to just know that you can come possibly check out a podcast that is uplifting people into a different space. And that's our intention, and we just thank you, like I said, just for riding with us for all this time. So don't be, so you see us, subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe, right?
You see the shirt.
Yeah.
Log on our shop, Studiosetstage.com. Look at the merchandise, man. I mean, we have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have hats, we have, we have so much. Tell you, just go on, check it out. Please, we appreciate it.
We really do. And don't forget, guys, you can email us at studiosetstage@gmail.com. You can reach Marq Dean or myself. What's your on social? How can we get at you?
It's at Marq Dean Music. That's at MarqDean Music on all platforms. It's at Marq Dean on Twitter.
Yeah. And then, of course, you can reach me all social, Cynthia Mallard. I'm everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, IG, wherever. Just get at me, okay? I love you guys. And just tell us how you're doing. You can just check in, and we were talking about that, actually just doing a show where we just have our, fellow Studiosetstage just check in.
Right.
Just say, hey.
No doubt.
How you doing, right?
Yes.
A day in the life of what's pissing you off when it comes to Studiosetstage. Oh boy, we can
that might be a 2-hour, 3-hour show. No, I'm just kidding.
It really can. So guys, like I said, we are continuing, and we have not given up, and we will keep going, and we will continue to inspire.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We love you guys. And again, reach out to us, check out our site, and also, Cyber Monday. That's right,
log guys. On. Cyber Monday, log on. So listen, for Marq Dean, I'm Cynthia Mallard. This is Studiosetstage. Talk with you next week.